Our first guest tonight is an Emmy-nominated person who started acting as soon as she was potty trained. Now, she is an Oscar buzzee for her role in The Power of the Dog.
4, 2, 3. Side 2. What is it, George?
I just wanted to say how nice it is not to be alone.
The Power of the Dog is in select theaters tomorrow and on Netflix starting December 1st. Please welcome Kirsten Dunst.
Good. I mean, I've been sleep training a 7-month-old, so I had a crying baby all night last night.
Boy.
So I'm hanging on by a...
How many days into that are you?
Well, he was so good, and then last night it was like the hit the fan. It was just like I was sleeping a half hour in between shoving a pacifier in his mouth. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard he's a very big kid.
Very big. We call him Big Kahuna.
Big Kahuna?
Yeah. He's like 22 pounds, like for a 7-month-old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my wrist is killing me. You're just like this all day, and I try and like straighten my back because I'm just like, because all he wants to do is bounce, walk, be like his brother, and walk around, and like he just wants to walk and run. He doesn't even know what crawling is.
I know that people who, even parents who are a little bit removed from having a little baby, don't realize that 22 pounds for a 7-month-old. I think my 4.5-year-old is about 30 pounds.
Same with my 3-year-old.
You brought a picture of your son. What is his name? Oh, he's adorable. And I love the neckwear.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
God. We saw in the clip your fiancé, Jesse Plemons, and it's like almost like we got a little glimpse into your romantic life there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
He's terrific. I assume you agree.
Yeah, he's my favorite actor.
Yeah, he's your favorite actor.
Yeah, and I've made children with him, so I really, really like him a lot. Yeah.
All important things.
Yeah.
You're playing a husband and wife for the second time, right?
We are, yeah. On Fargo, we weren't together on Fargo. We kind of fell in love creatively first, just as actors, and then we got together.
You guys were great on Fargo.
Thank you.
Boy, that was one of the best seasons of any TV show ever. And so, well, it's kind of odd. You're not married yet, but you have been married on TV and in movies.
I just kept getting pregnant, and I kind of want to enjoy my wedding. So
You're right.
I just want to be able to drink and have fun.
I understand.
We'll do it very soon.
And you are now, as I mentioned in your introduction, being talked about. This movie is a top Oscar contender, and you are as well. Is that something that you are aware of and that you follow?
I mean, I don't follow because I think that's bad to do for your brain, and like also it's nerve-wracking and exciting. So it's like it would be awesome, but then you don't want to get your hopes up. So there is my girlfriends and I, instead of talking about like anything like that, instead of like, oh, the Academy Awards, we just call any awards shrimps. So like it'd be like, well, there's, like you deserve a shrimp for that. Like we just instead of saying awards, we use the word shrimp.
Really?
Just to debunk what it is. It's just a word.
Are these fellow actors that you're talking to?
These are my friends, Laura and Kate Malibu. They do Rodarte, which is a clothing line. So we kind of came up with that phrase, like, just to take out the, nervousness around something.
I don't know. Sometimes I get pretty excited about shrimp.
No, I love shrimp, so it's like...
No offense to shrimp,
There's
of course.
also shrimp emoji, so it's like, we just saw this movie, a lot of shrimp,
Isn't the shrimp emoji also like a euphemism, though?
Oh, I don't know for what.
I may be making that up. I don't know.
I was like, I hope not. I don't know. It's just between us, and then Jane Campion kind of spilled the beans with that one. I was like, that was kind of secret, but...
Speaking of secrets, there was a video that you're probably aware was made the rounds on the internet yesterday. You're talking to Nicole Kidman.
Oh, no.
Do you know about this?
What did I do?
You and Nicole Kidman having a conversation? Oh, well, let's look at it together then. Here we go.
I didn't know that. Oh, my God, Nicole. That's awesome to know. I know.
Okay, you didn't know that was a thing.
No, but I sound like such a valley girl. I'm like, oh my God, Nicole, that's so awesome. I didn't know that.
So the question
that's
is,
what I sound like.
what was it that she told you that
know.
got that reaction? Is that when she said, you know, I used to be married to Tom Cruise? And you were like...
I actually met Nicole on the set of Interview with the Vampire because obviously I worked with Tom.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So you did know
I've
that. So
known
that
Nicole
wasn't
forever. No, it wasn't it. I don't know what, I don't know what she told me. Maybe she told me about working with, I don't know, Nicole, I think Jane Campion picked her out of like drama school or something. I think she was in Jane Campion's first short film.
Oh.
So that's garnered. Oh my God, Nicole, that's so awesome to know. Kill me now.
It's funny that all the things that you do as an actor or whatever, just seeing a quick video of yourself interacting with another human being is embarrassing.
She's a very famous other human being, so I guess that, yeah. I mean, yeah.
When you and Jet, how did you guys met on the set of Fargo? Were you familiar with his work at that time?
Not totally. I just knew he was awesome and that we were about to work together, and I was like, okay. So I started to research him, and I watched all of Friday Night Lights for the first time. We were cold in Calgary, and there wasn't much to do, so I went on a Jesse Plemons,
Breaking Bad, all his things.
Not to Breaking Bad. I have not seen that show, and I feel weird about
You've
it.
not seen Breaking Bad?
No, I'm sorry.
I know, everybody
Once
yells
you're
at
with
people.
someone too, that's the last thing he wants to watch with me. You know what I mean? It's not like I can. When am I going to watch Breaking Bad?
Well, I don't know,
Tonight?
tomorrow?
Yeah, right. With a kid screaming at me? No, I'm not
But he's great in Breaking Bad, by the way. He does terrible things in that movie.
I know.
Jesse Pinkman, a fellow Jesse, you know?
Yeah, Aaron, who we also hang out with sometimes.
Oh, you know Aaron Paul, too?
Well,
and
we
you've not
have
watched
kids
Breaking
the same
Bad?
age. No.
Wow. Did they get bummed out by that, or they don't care?
You know what? I don't think Aaron's wife's seen Breaking Bad either. Well, maybe she has.
Come on now, that's not possible.
I remember she didn't see something, and I was like, oh, so you're like me. Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so you're telling me that Aaron Paul and your husband hang out together?
Yes.
And do people go absolutely berserk when they see them together?
I'm trying to remember if we've been really out.
Does
We
Aaron
have two
Paul ride
small
in the trunk
children.
when you guys are driving around? See, if you knew the show, you would know what I was talking about.
I watched El Camino, though, which is the movie that was like the post-Breaking Bad movie.
Oh, so you skipped right to the end?
Right to the end, yeah. I was like, why does he have to go to Canada? I was like,
Well, I'm jealous. You have a lot of great things ahead of you. And maybe if you like Breaking Bad, you guys will get married, you know? I'm going to watch this show, and then I'm going to decide at the end of it. Well, it's great to see you.
Nice
The
to
movie
see
is
you.
called The Power of the Dog. It is in select theaters tomorrow on Netflix, December 1st. Kirsten Dunst, everybody. We'll be back with Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button. So please click now. I'm hungry.